Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to solve a Leetcode problem 283, move zeros. In this we are given an integer of array called nums. We just need to move the zeros that it has to the very back of it. And for this operation we can't do a copy of an array. We just need to do it inside the array by itself. So basically we cannot concat or do any kind of except or something like this. So how do we solve this? So let's go to Visual Studio, and what I have done is I've copied the first problem, the nums and the output here. So this is the nums and this is the output that I get. So basically just a simple index so that I can see the problem better and try to analyze it more. So what we want to do is from this we could split this array into two, right? So this is non-zero and this is zero from the output. So let's try to get that first. Okay, var non-zero values, right? What we would do is we could query the nums dot where x such that x is not equals to 0, right? Dot let's use an array to this problem. It's more intuitive to the problem. Okay, and then the second one is var 0 values, right? 0 values values, yeah, equals to, what we need to do is the same thing, but we just need to query where it is equals to 0. Okay, so we have two values. So we split this array into two parts. So this is non-zero and this is 0, right? So the first part is very simple. So all the non-zero values needs to go on the front, right? So it is quite simple. So what we're going to use is you're going to use a simple for each for the first part, right? So I broke the problem into two parts, right? I just want to write it down. Break it into two parts, right? So for the two parts, non-zero values and zero values, and then for each first part, for the non-zero values, what we're going to do is we're going to loop through it, right? So what we want to do is we want to loop through the non-zero values and set the values in the nums, you know. So that is the first part I want to do. So we're going to just set the nums value, whatever the non-zero values are there, just make sure it matches the index in the front, right? So the non-zero values dot I, right? So okay, so this is done. Okay, so first part is completed. So we have these values. Now we are moving to second part of the problem. So let's just debug this. I should see in my nums, I should see 1, 3, 2. So this is the first part. We are done with this. Now we're gonna figure out how to replace these two values to zeros, right? So let's loop through the other one for not zero values, right? Zero values dot length, right? So what we're gonna do, we want to loop through each, and we're gonna set the nums value. But the nums value we need to set is from here. It is not from I equals to 0. So we need to use some kind of way to actually set that, right? So nums, but my I needs to be added to the length, right? The length of so my I plus the length of the non-zero value should be 3 here. Okay, so the length is 3, right? And the I is 0, so 0 plus 3 is 3. So my nums of 3 would be 0 now. Okay, so I need to set the value to 0 values dot I. So the I is still 0, right? So 0 values dot I, what would I get is from the 0 values, it will be 0 because there are two items, 0, 0, right? So I would get 0. That is what I want. Perfect. So let's rerun this problem again. Check the nums value now. Perfect. So this is what we got, and this is the expected result as per the output of here, right? So let's see this code in action, and let's see if it actually passes all our test cases. So let's just copy this, the whole thing, and then copy this, go back to the solution problem, put this as a solution. Does it have a return type? No. Okay. Okay, so run this for the very first time. Okay, it passes. Let's submit this. Okay, 163, not bad. Okay, guys, so this is my solution. I hope you liked it, and feel free to comment and let me know if you want me to solve any problems in Leetcode. I would be happy to do so. And thank you for watching and have a good day.